Hello everyone, thank you for following our Saba series. Today we want to share with you the local restaurants and businesses on Saba, and I would like a non-Saban to give his point of view on the restaurants in Saba. So honey, share with us your thoughts on the food in Saba.
I thought it was terrific. The first time I went to Saba, didn't know what to expect, but every type of food that you would want, the food quality was excellent. Any type of food that you would like is there. So it's all fresh, affordable. I thought it was really terrific experience.
Mm-hmm. And the price is right too, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So follow us, the adventures of C&C. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Taking my chances along with my dreams.
Here come the local fishermen at the end of the day, with my son Josh being one of them, with their catch of mostly lobster, but also fish, some trawling fish they get along the way, and a variety of small fish as well. Pretty big, all right. It looks like he would taste good. This is Gina, and this is the fish market. So Gina didn't wait for clients to go to the Fort Bay. She's bringing the fish market to the clients. So Gina, how often do you come to Windwards side?
For now, only once a week on Wednesdays when the boat comes in. The boat comes in and then everybody comes up here. There's two supermarkets, so it's easier for everybody to come to us and buy their fresh fish.
Cool. And business is better since you moved it from the Fort Bay, of course.
Definitely.
And can I see in your cooler what all you have?
Yeah.
And you're all hooked up with your scales and everything.
So in here, we have our fish.
Oh, yum. I see fish soup and spongy right now.
We have bigger ones, more in the back.
It looks yummy. And then your fillets, you fillet everything.
Then we have our fillet fish, which is right here. They're all pre-packaged, that's why they're frozen. So we have grouper, we have wahoo, and we also have, this is also wahoo. There's the mahi.
Wow, fresh fish.
And the mahi is somewhere here.
Oh, look, mahi here.
This one as well. I wanted to show the other one.
Yum.
Yep.
So there's no excuses for island people not to have fresh fish because you bring it to them. Ah, yeah.
And we also have live lobsters.
And live lobster. Look at this. Gina brings the fish market to you. So thank you, Gina, and good luck.
Thank you.
iCare Optical is such a beautiful store located right in the heart of Windwards side, and it's owned by Lucy, who's an optometrist but also a pilot. She's from Germany, and she has the store designed with a lot of aviation in here as well. Such a beautiful store. Busy Bee Bakery, located in Windwards Side, has been here for almost 9 years, and they serve up the most delicious pastries and sandwiches. And now they have recently opened a second location in the bottom to make it convenient for the people on the other side of the island. You have to try Busy Bee. It's also a very good hangout in the morning to have a cup of coffee. Everything is located right on the main street in Windward Side. And as the name says, she has a little bit of everything. It's owned by Emily, and she has such a good selection. In fact, we went shopping there. My hubby bought some really cool Guy Harvey shirts, and the prices were just as good as if he had bought them in the US. So we highly recommend when you're on Saba to go shopping at everything. And they have all types of souvenirs, t-shirts. She has a huge selection of takeaways. Also owned by Emily and adjoining everything is the 5 Square Art Gallery. Pretty catchy name on a 5 square mile island. There's some really beautiful artwork in here. So as soon as you're finished buying your souvenirs at everything, you need to head on over to the 5 Square Art Gallery and pick up your beautiful artwork. Juliana's Hotel and Tropics Cafe are owned by Wim and Johanna, and they do such a great job. This is one of our favorite places. We love to stay here, and especially around the holidays, because they have an amazing white New Year's Eve party with a firework display that is just out of this world. It's an awesome time to visit. We were privileged to stay in one of the newly renovated rooms that Juliana's Hotel had acquired from Captain's Quarters. And this was especially dear to me because I worked at Captain's Quarters for 8 years, so it was such a treat to stay in one of those rooms. In addition to rooms, Juliana's also has several cottages if you're traveling with a larger group. Juliana's Hotel is located in Windward Side, just a few minutes walk from the shops and restaurants, so it's super convenient. Tropics Cafe serves up some delicious foods. I had such a yummy lobster roll there. They are also popular for their happy hour on Fridays. It's poolside, they have a DJ and a special menu on Friday nights. Anna Keen Studio is adjacent to Juliana's Hotel and offers great workshops for the ladies on the island. I can't wait to come back to take one of her workshops. Since when When have you been here? Since when?
We've been here 2 years now.
Oh wow, cool.
And we used to have the workshops down in the bar and the restaurant, and it just got to be too complicated. So when the fellow that was here left, we turned it into the studio, and so now we have all the workshops up here.
Cool.
We do some workshops on Sunday afternoon. This is Ecodying, which is my new passion.
Beautiful.
You take the bush and lay it on the fabric, and then roll it up really, really tight, and then cook it, and then you unroll it, and voila.
And this is the end product.
And that's
How
the end product.
interesting.
It's so much fun. This is the castor bean leaf, and this is eucalyptus, and the yellow is some weird lichen that I collected a long time ago, but still works.
And now, how long do you leave it rolled up? How long for processing?
You can take it out. It cooks for about an hour and 10 minutes. I have a pressure cooker, so it
it's
takes
quick.
a lot less time. Not the 2.5 hours that it used to, but and then you can unroll it right away.
Wow.
So when we do the workshop, we come at 10 in the morning, and then we get everything all rolled up and put in the cooker, and then we go off and have lunch and come back, and there's the magic.
When you said cooking, I didn't really think.
No, it's really cooking.
It's really cooking. How cool is that?
Yeah, it's really cooking.
And how often do you have workshops?
We do an eco-dye at least once a month,
Okay.
and then the other workshops, they rotate every Sunday afternoon.
Oh, cool.
So, and it's, we originally started it for the tourists,
Right.
but they're not so interested. So it's mostly locals, and we have our people that come all the time. They have their favorite workshops, and they come
Wonderful.
do their thing.
When I come back, I want to do the eco one.
Okay.
That is so cool, so
It's
interesting.
really
Yes.
amazing what you can do.
Yeah.
So this piece here was folded up and then clamped with the circles, and then dyed in the indigo pot. And then after that, I took and put the bush on in the circles, and then rolled it up and cooked it in the eco-dye pot. So you can combine things, and
It's so unique. It's,
Yeah.
Talk about custom. That's really custom.
It's a thing.
Beautiful.
And it's just all the bush that is here on the island.
all local.
Yeah.
And any type of bush, any leaf, any.
No, there's lots of stuff that doesn't work.
Ah.
And it also depends on the season. Sometimes
Interesting.
guava leaves work, and sometimes they don't. And, so it just kind of depends on the season. It's
Well,
weird.
that is so
But,
interesting.
Yeah, we do whatever we have handy.
Whatever you have
The castor bean always works. The eucalyptus I can always get.
Right.
Sometimes
right.
the sunflowers are blooming, so we can use those. And ferns always work. We always can get ferns. So
Yeah.
there's
Those are
real
always-
standard things. But like this is the Rangoon creeper, which is a vine thing with pretty red flowers, and it flowers once a year, and so you have to use the flowers when they're available.
Yeah.
And it puts on growth once a year. So, and it's the new growth, it's not so much the old growth that works, so I'm waiting for it to, kick in again.
That's really special.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Well, cool. Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome.
And good luck.
Before you shut it off, I have
Yeah.
to show you this is
This is very cool.
my indigo work. It grows here on the island, but this is a pattern that I draw on the fabric, and then I stitch the lines and put them up really tight, and then dye it, and then
Oh,
you
wow.
can make a picture.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So, Anna, how much are your workshops and what does it include?
The workshops cost $45 each for any of the workshops. It includes drinks and snacks and all the materials. So you just have to show up and come have fun.
That's a great deal. And how can people find you to make reservations or?
We have a Facebook page, the studio, and then Juliana's Hotel has a whole page, a link to the studio.
To the studio.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good job. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Wow. That is super cool. Thank you thank you. Do It Best is not only locally owned, it's family owned. In fact, it's my brother Vernon and his family. And at Do It Best Hardware and Home Center, you can find everything you need. And if you can't find it, they will order it for you. So when on Saba and needing anything, stop in at Do It Best.
Welcome to Do It Best.
Thank you, Marilyn. You guys have a little bit of everything in here.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Even a bike. Wow. Lots of hardware, home stuff. So customers can find everything they need.
Yes. And we'll help even faster.
Yes, good customer service too. Swinging Doors Bar, right in the heart of Windwards Side, won't only serve you up some great drinks, but Eddie Hassel will also tell you some good jokes. So when you're in Saba, you must stop in by Swinging Doors for a drink. And they also do barbecue on Fridays. So save your Friday night for Eddie's barbecue. On Saba and needing a ride, you must call Elliot Share Ride. We use Elliot many times. Super convenient, always prompt, and so affordable. Chez Bouba, owned by Claire and Hida, is a restaurant and a dining experience not to be missed. The food is delicious, the ambiance is so great, and they are so diverse. They offer all types of different foods, American, Spanish, and now they have a banging taco night. Every Thursday is Taco Thursday, so don't miss Chez Bouba when in Saba. Cheers! 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 Cheers!
Cheers.
Go a papa rellena.
Yes. You need a menu. Do you think we'll get a menu?
Yep, the Peruvian menu.
No,
Oh, I like the dishes. But I think this is the coolest wine room. This is not a wine room. What do you call it, Claire?
It's a wine room.
A wine room. See? I was right about the wine room. And what temperature is the wine at? Oh, I see.
Right now we have the AC set on 17 Celsius.
17 Celsius.
Whatever that may be in Fahrenheit, that's the one thing I never got down.
Yeah, and I'm not so sure about that. Oh, I love the chandelier. They're super cute.
So on your receipt, it will still say Queen's Guard. Okay. I didn't change.
Taco night at Chez Bouba. Stop at Saba Snack for some really good food at good prices, and they also make up some good smoothies and milkshakes. Gadoon, also on the main street in Windwards Side, is an elegant dining experience. They serve up some really great meals, and the inside ambience is really super nice and romantic. And we were there for a special night because we were there for Valentine's night. And if you're thinking of going to Brigadoon, reservation is highly recommended. The Eco Lodge is located on the mountain road off the beaten path. So you drive up the mountain road and then we walk down to the Eco Lodge. We were intending to sit outside on the beautiful patio, but the weather didn't permit us to do this. And being in the rainforest, it was really a neat experience to have the rain come down, but it turned into a real storm and it poured. But they were kind enough at the restaurant to give us some temporary raincoats that we made from some garbage bags. It was such a fun night. We had dinner with friends. The food was good. It was really, really a great experience. Right now, the Eco Lodge is only open on Friday nights and for Sunday brunch. And you should make reservations, but it's worth every minute. It's such a cool experience up into the rainforest. We highly recommend it.
Put your raincoats on.
Long Haul Bar and Grill, also located on the main strip in Windwards side. They have a full menu, but we had a pizza there more than once. They have a big selection of pizzas and the pizza is really delicious. And my hubby knows pizza, so we enjoyed it there several times. But they also have some parties on Friday nights, and it's a really, really cool hangout. Island Flavor, locally owned and is on the main road in the bottom. Island Flavor is open for breakfast and lunch daily, and they have a really terrific menu. I had breakfast and lunch there, not on the same day, and they were both so good, so fresh and good. She uses all fresh ingredients for the most part, and she also makes some really good drinks. I had a bush tea there for breakfast and it was super good. Dimples, located on the main street into the bottom, serves up the best barbecue. Dimples is locally owned by Wayne and Rubia. C&C would like to thank all the businesses featured on this video. And if we miss you on this trip, we'll catch you on the next one.